design. As you can see, the design is pretty simple. It's very lightweight. It's not that heavy. It looks slightly bigger, but it's not very heavy. It's got a reflective rear panel, got a glass finish, and the phone is protected by P2I/proof coating. So it comes in 3 colors: interstellar black, aurora blue, and glacier white. Thankfully, it comes with a phone cover as well for some of the people like me who accidentally drop their phones. Moving on to display, it's got a bright and crisp display. Let me just increase the brightness of the phone, and then you'll know the brightness is absolutely fine. There's a light reflection, you won't be able to see properly, but here's a picture that I'm going to put up. It's got a 6.67-inch IPS display, big screen. In fact, it's great for consuming video games and even movies. Performance. Well, it's got a Snapdragon 720G octa-core processor with 6GB RAM and 128GB expandable memory. The Redmi Note 9 Pro Max is powerful enough to handle everything from basic calls and messaging to all the way up to 3D gaming, and no trouble whatsoever with the performance of your phone. In fact, even the multitasking within apps, if you want to switch between various apps, that's also trouble-free, and it's pretty smooth. As far as the camera is concerned, pretty much like most smartphones these days, the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max also comes with a good quad camera assembly, which actually means that you have a 64 megapixel primary camera, then an 8 megapixel ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel macro camera, and a 2 megapixel depth sensor camera. It's going to be a combination of these cameras that is going to give you aesthetically looking pictures like the ones that you get on professional cameras. So I believe that is one of the best innovations that has happened to smartphones, that you don't necessarily feel the need that you can replicate the results of professional cameras by just using a smartphone. Now the front cameras, the 32 megapixel front camera actually is great for taking selfies. The results were pretty sharp, and I even tried recording from the front camera, and again, like I said, it was pretty sharp. It wasn't grainy at all. The camera quality is perfect. It's got some video tricks as well, like slow motion, etc., which you can obviously try. The other good thing about this phone is its 5020 mAh battery. With regular use, the Redmi Note 9 Pro Max easily lasts for about 1.5 days before actually needing a recharge. In fact, the 33-watt fast charging feature takes nearly an hour to fully recharge your phone. So I think with all of those wonderful features pumped into the phone, good camera capabilities, performance is quick, and then of course the colors on the screen are pretty sharp and it's pretty vibrant. I think it just makes for a great phone. So those are some of the things that stood out for me. And you? Well, let me know if you decide to make that purchase. Connect with me on Instagram at @SumitaKareer. I'll be waiting for your responses there. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon with